Welcome to the Promys PSA Software. Today we're going to go through the Promys lead management functionality. So when we rewrote the software from scratch 2.5 years ago in the latest cloud-based technologies, we had the opportunity to ask our customers, which functionality do you love and do you not want us to change, and which functionality do you find a little lumpy and your folks aren't using them as much as you'd like. Lead management was one of those areas. And the reason was we found out that there were 13 fields to fill in to create a new lead in Promys in the old version. I had to fill in the company name, an address, zip code, phone number, contact name, phone number. And for an unqualified lead, the salespeople just weren't going to invest the time until it became qualified. So we said, okay, what are you doing instead? Well, we're creating the leads in Outlook contacts, or we're keeping track of them in an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so how come? Because there's only 2 fields to fill in, company name and contact name. Okay, so that's the target. So when we created our new lead management functionality, we said, okay, let's see if we can keep it to 2 fields. So company name and contact name. Now, I can't stop there if I want, but when you go back and you investigate the use case and you say, okay, salesperson, why did you put that information in your Excel spreadsheet or in your Outlook contacts? Well, because I was supposed to do something and I don't want to forget about it. Okay, well, what were we supposed to do? Well, I'm supposed to call them in a week. So now what we've done is we put that same information, the contact information that would have been in Outlook Contacts or Excel, and then the reminder, which would have been in their Outlook calendar, all in one place. Now, again, I can stop there if I want. Or maybe they've got a business card and they can start keying in the first few numbers or letters of the street name, and then Promys can use Google geolocation to autofill the rest of the information. Maybe this information came from a marketing campaign that I can link it to, and maybe there are some contact logs that I want to capture as part of the lead qualification process. Still not ready, call in a week, right? Now, as I go through this lead qualification process, I can also put an estimated value, right? Well, we're talking about 50, a unified communication system, 50 handsets, so let's say that's going to be $50,000. Just my guesstimate as a salesperson. Now, at this point, I can stop and I can manage my leads now. So now we've basically made it really simple and easy for the salesperson to capture all that information. But now we want to add some real value. So now what we can do is we can actually color code the leads for the rep. So the green ones don't need to be actioned yet. The yellow ones need to be actioned today, and the red ones are overdue for being actioned. And we can send emails to the rep to remind them, hey, don't forget about following up on this lead. And for the ones that have turned red, not only can we notify the rep, we can notify the VPs of sales as well, because it's very important that leads get followed up on in a timely manner. So at the end of the day, what the goal was in revisioning the Promys lead management functionality was to make it super simple and fast and easy for the reps to actually use in capturing the information around a lead. And if this lead became unqualified, I could also make it inactive, which would take it out of my dashboard, but the marketing team could still do lead analytics to say, well, if we did a marketing event or went to a trade show, how many leads did we generate and how many actually converted to opportunities? Now, if this does convert to an opportunity, if it does become qualified, I can just push this button, and if this company and contact are not in Promys, Promys will automatically create them. And it'll bring across any legacy contact logs that I created as part of that lead conversion to opportunity process. Now, the next video would be managing opportunities and quotes in Promys, and you'll find that video on the website as well. If you would like more information, please email info@promys.com. or visit our website at www.promys.com.